Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl P-R-E-T-T-Y Carrie. P-R-E-T-T-Y Carrie. Back on another YouTube video. So if y'all read by the title, y'all saw that today I will be filming a girl talk video. But before we get into that video, make sure y'all subscribe, turn that post notification bell, follow all my social medias. They'll be down below in the description box. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So before we even get into this video, I just want to let y'all know we got a sponsorship today by FYTOO glasses. So this is what it looks like coming out. And they sent me 4 pairs of glasses. And so you can get prescription glasses or non-prescription glasses. And I got non-prescription, but that's just me. So it comes with this little pouch as well. These the frames, I think. Yeah. So the first pair of glasses we got is just this black pair. So yeah, this is what these look like, and it has this part as well. And I think these are, this part is magnetic. You'll just put it right here, and they'll hook right back on here from the back as well. This is what these look like. And then the next pair we have from them is some clear ones. Ooh, look at this part. Also, these is the clear ones. They're super cute. And then we have these pairs right here. And y'all, they got all different kinds on their website. So you can order the prescription ones like I said, or the non-prescription ones. So this is what the side of these look like. And this is what they look like on. Ooh, these are super cute. Then we have one more pair. There's some black ones as well. And these have like a thicker side of them. And one thing about it, they make sure they really do package these up nice so your glass is not broke. Cause y'all know arms of glasses be breaking easily, but not these ones. So this is what these look like. So these really do sit on your nose like that. Super cute. So I definitely recommend these. These glasses get a 10 out of 10. So I got 4 glasses. These glasses are really affordable. So make sure y'all click the link down below. Like I said earlier, you can get prescription or non-prescription glasses. And use my code for 15% off on your order. So my code is Carrie15. It will be on the screen and down below. Okay, so now we're finna get into the video. So I asked Instagram to ask me questions for a girl talk. So they asked me a lot of questions, so we're finna get into it. I'm gonna try to answer most of them. So the first question is, it's kind of, this ain't deep, but it's getting deep. So somebody asked, how do you feel about not being able to leave somebody alone? Okay, so I don't know. How do I feel about this? I feel like it's always a person like you'll have a connection with that you just feel like you can't leave alone. But it's always, you always can choose if you want to leave somebody alone or if you don't want to leave somebody alone. And I feel like you should weigh the good and the bad. If the bad is outweighing the good, how they treat you, how they doing you, how they making you feel, just leave them alone. Like, don't text their phone, don't call their phone, don't check their social media, don't check their reposts. Like, don't do none of that. And like, it's hard to tell somebody to leave them alone, because like, it's been times where it's hard for me to leave somebody alone. And you just gotta do what's best for you. You gotta remember that at the end of the day, you gotta do what's best for you. I gotta do what's best for me. She gotta do what's best for her. He gotta do what's best for him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta do what's best for you. If it's not causing no goodness in your life, causing you to be mentally strained, mentally unstable, all that, just leave them alone. Okay, somebody said, what's some good tips on staying in a peaceful girl era? I would say just like doing you, not being in no drama, not causing no drama, just staying to yourself. Like, and when I say stay to myself, I'm not saying go cut the world off, don't go talk to nobody. So when I say that, I'm just meaning like be at peace within yourself. Be unbothered. Like, don't let things bother you, don't let things take you off easily. Just like be at peace and like have a healthy mindset, have that girl type mindset, you know what I mean? So another question we got was, what's some good soaps you could recommend? Okay, some good soaps I recommend is Dove Sensitive Soap. I also recommend that one soap on TikTok. You know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But I also use body washes as well. So body wash I recommend is definitely the Method body wash. The Dove body wash is alright, but Method, that's gonna get you right every single time. Every single time. And it don't even matter which kind you use, because all of them, like, they make you feel like clean and like at peace. And like, that's a body wash that like after I use it I feel clean, like for real. But I definitely do need to get into trying new stuff. It's like, as soon as I try something good, I just stay hooked on it and I don't want to move to nothing else. But I am gonna start trying new things. Next question is, what is your definition of a friend? Okay, so my definition of a friend is just somebody who's gonna be there for you, down for you no matter what, ride for you till the wheels fall off. Like, somebody who just gonna have your back as well. Like, you can't be saying you my friend, but you in somebody else's face that you know ain't my friend, that talk about me behind my back. So I don't know, cause like, one thing I'm gonna tell y'all though, a real friend is not gonna let nobody talk about you. You should know how to be a real friend. Like, you should not be telling your friend business to somebody else. You should not be running your mouth about your friend to somebody else. You should just be a real friend. Like, I don't know what else to say about this. Like, you should know how to treat somebody. You should know how to be a real friend with somebody. Because if you don't know how to treat them, are you really their friend? If you don't know how to do right by them, are you really their friend? Like, they go with relationships too. Like, you should know how to treat somebody. The next question is, how do you come out your shell and stop being insecure? Okay, so basically I would just say, just embrace who you are. Like, you can't change, well, some things you can change about yourself, but you gotta learn to love things about yourself first. So once you do that, I feel like you can just push the negative things away and just embrace yourself. Like, be like, oh, I love this about myself. Oh, I am beautiful. Like, stuff like that. Like, find things that you love about yourself. Also, just set goals for yourself as well. Like, if it's a certain thing you are insecure about and you want to stop being insecure about it, it's a way you can fix it. Just set those goals and just work your way up. Even though if it's little by little, step by step, just work your way up. You don't have to like, I gotta do this all at once, the same thing. Like, just embrace who you are. Next question is, what's your idea on friends with benefits? Basically, I was just saying, I feel like if you're gonna be friends with benefits with somebody, I feel like y'all should both be on that same page. Y'all should both be like, oh, this is what it is, this is what it's not. Like, cause I feel like it's always gonna be a chance one person gonna catch more feelings, or one person gonna get more jealous about something. Cause if you see somebody, well, if you see them with somebody else, you get mad, you get your feelings hurt. And then when they see you with somebody else or see you talking to somebody else, they get mad, touch your phone, oh, you doing this, oh, you doing that. I just feel like y'all just gotta come to agreement of what it is and what it's not, because that's, when you don't do that, that's when somebody get their feelings hurt. I feel like friends with benefits could work if y'all on the same page. If y'all not, somebody's feelings done already got hurt. You know what I mean? So I just feel like y'all should still be considerate of each other's feelings, but y'all gotta know what it is, what it's not, boundaries, set them in place. And yeah. Also, if you don't know what friends with benefits is when like y'all friends, but y'all also do relationship type stuff. Y'all out in public like y'all together, y'all talking like y'all together, y'all doing something like y'all you know what I mean? So like that's what friends with benefits is. And I feel like that's a very dangerous and complicated, like, I don't know, friends with benefits is a very dangerous and complicated type relationship. And like y'all just gotta really know what y'all is. Like y'all gotta communicate what y'all is. Cause most of the times, 9 times out of 10, I'm not playing. Like 9 times out of 10, somebody gonna catch feelings first. And then that can mess up the whole type friendship. And then it can be a space between y'all. It's just so much. Like, I don't even know. It's too much. That's too much to explain. It's too complicated. And I don't say I advise y'all to get into it, but sometimes it just happens. So, like, I don't know. But if you can avoid it, avoid it. Next question is, how do you manage to be able to be consistent with your YouTube and cheer for the young girlies? Okay, so if y'all don't know, I do cheer. But anyways, I would say just like find a schedule. Find certain days you free. And I know like this go with like sports as well. Other activities you might do if you got a job. Like, cause I got a job too. So I do YouTube, cheer. I got a job. I do my patient ambassador program on Sundays. Like, I have a busy schedule. So I'll just say like manage your stuff. Find days you're not busy. This is another thing I would say. Getting a plan and writing down your stuff when you're busy, when you're available, all that stuff. Just finding days that you're free that you can slip some content in. Okay, y'all, so the next question is right person, wrong time a thing? I feel like yes, but no. Like, I feel like you can be talking to somebody and it don't work out, y'all not seeing eye to eye, but there might just be a time in a place where things not right, where they not in the right mindset, and then y'all just gotta wait on each other and wait for them to get good, or wait for yourself to be like mentally right for them. But like, you could have deep feelings for somebody, but you know it's not gonna work out because it's something else, it's somebody else, this, that. And then you just gotta realize, what you really want. So no, I feel like it might not be real, because if somebody is really the right person for you, why did they treat you like this? Why did they do you like this? Why did this happen? So like, it just make you question things. But then again, it could have just been like, it could have been a reason why they wasn't the right person, why y'all couldn't work. They was focusing on this. They had this going on in their life. Like, it could be different reasons. I feel like you just gotta communicate. But yeah, I feel like it just all ties in if they mentally, like, sometimes people just not mentally and emotionally ready for a relationship and ready to commit to something. And so I feel like once they get themselves together, they might try to come back. And I feel like that's why people be like right person, wrong time, because they might needed to just get themselves together. You might just need to get yourself together and then come back, then try things again. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like it could, but it couldn't, because like I was saying, you might be thinking why they couldn't do me right by the first time. The whole time they just had something going on. You know what I mean? So like, you never know. I feel like y'all just gotta communicate and talk that out. Next question is, how do you cope with your period cramps? Okay, so medicine for one, because if I don't got no medicine, I'm ready to. Don't report me for that. Don't report me. But y'all know that first day and that second day, it just be horrible. But yeah, medicine, I would say medicine, drinking a lot of water, exercising a lot. That's the 3 main things. Yeah. Medicine, water, exercise. Sleep helps too. That's another thing, sleep. What's your opinion on fake friends? Okay, if you, first of all, my opinion on fake friends is, I feel like you can always, like, from the beginning, you can spot aspects of somebody. Like, you know how you can just, like, things just start adding up where you could tell, oh, is you really my friend? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like stuff just adds up. Like, it can be little stuff they do. They just keep piling on the pile, loading on the load, like, where you could just tell, like, they not my friend. And, like, it just gets to a certain point where you just, like, through it, and you supposed to be this to me and you doing this. And it's just like, when you get that feeling of betrayal, like, when you supposed to be friends with somebody and then they just hit you with that betrayal, you just like, damn. Like, was you really my friend? And then it just make you not want to be their friend no more. Especially when it just gets to the level of, like, you just betrayed me. And we supposed to be like this. You supposed to be my dog. You know what I mean? So, like, I feel like fake friends, like, it's no loss. It's no loss. Because if you was my real friend, you would have never did that in the first place. You know what I mean? Next question is, how do you stand on business? Okay, so they want to know how to stand on big business. I'm finna let y'all know. Don't worry about it. So, how to stand on business. So, first of all, what I would say is, I can't tell y'all how to stand on business, but, like, I know, just because I might not stand on business all the time, don't mean I don't know how to stand on business. Just know the difference, you know? But first of all, I'm finna say, don't let them think they got power over you. Don't let nobody think they got power over you. Don't let nobody think they can manipulate you. They can betray you. They can play the victim on you. Try to flip the script on you. Don't let them do none of that. You just gotta, like, you gotta stand on it. You might have to dance on it. You might have to prance on it. You might have to jump on it. You might have to sprint on it. You might have to all that. But, like, just don't let nobody play with you. For real. Because you might stand on, and make sure when you stand on business, just try to stay on business for as long as you can. Okay? Okay. Next question is, how do you know if a boy actually likes you? Okay, so if a boy actually likes you, they gonna show you they like you. They gonna talk to you all the time, want to be around you all the time, want to be texted on the phone all the time, going to sleep on the phone. Y'all just gonna, like, he gonna show you he wants. Basically, he gonna show you what he wants you. Cause if a boy don't want you, it's easier to tell if a boy don't want you. If a boy don't want you, they gonna not text you back fast. They gonna not show interest in you. They gonna not care about what you do. They gonna, like, you know what I mean? If a boy wants you, he gonna show you. Basically, if they doing right by you, then you know that they want you. By all the type of ways that you feel like you should be treated, they gonna do that if they want you. Next question is, what is your opinion on toxic friendships and relationships? I feel like toxic friendships, for one, you're not my man, you're not my girl. So when I say you're not my man, you're not my girl, I'm speaking for everybody right now. I'm speaking for the girls, I'm speaking for the boys. So first of all, we not together like that. So I feel like if you in a toxic friendship with somebody, you should just let them go. Because, like, what are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? You should not be fighting with your friend, fighting with your dog non-stop. Just it's constant stuff. It's constant, like it's constant stuff. Just let them go. Like it's not that hard. Like you would rather be at peace with yourself instead of entertaining that BS. You know what I mean? Like you get to choose if you want to entertain BS. And entertaining that and keep being in toxic friendships with them, like it's not cool and it's not fun. So I just suggest you just let them go. So toxic relationships, I just feel like it's not worth it. At the end of it, it's not worth it. If you keep arguing with them, if y'all not seeing eye to eye, and y'all like it's constant stuff, they want to be toxic. You know, it's some people that just love, like they love for it to be toxic. I don't know why people be like, I love toxic relationships, I love being toxic, I'm toxic. Like you should not be proud of that. Why would you not want to be at peace? Like I feel like you should just want peace. Like why would you want to argue every single day? Why would you want to be crying every single day? Just let them go. You can always get another relationship. You can always get another friend. You know what I mean? It's not hard. Well, it could be hard, but you can always find another one of them. But not only could you find another one of them, you can find a better one of them. You know what I mean? So like, it's never no hard feelings behind letting somebody like that go, because you ain't need them in their life. Well, you didn't need them in your life. Like they didn't bring nothing but toxicness, and that's dark. You don't need no dark. You need some light in your life. So just let them go. Okay, next question is, what's a good age to lose your regard? Okay, so I feel like it's not a right age. I would say it's just like when you ready. I feel like when you ready is the right age. Some people age might be 13. Some people age might be 20. Like, whenever you feel like it's the right time for you, don't pressure yourself to do nothing. You don't gotta do nothing you don't want to do. One thing about it, you don't gotta do nothing you don't want to do. But if you want to, have at it. I can't tell you I'm not your mama. So, like, yeah. Whenever you feel like it's the perfect time, don't let nobody rush you. Don't let nobody tell you what you gotta do. Don't let nobody influence you to do nothing you don't want to do. Next question is, do you believe in love at first sight? I don't know with this question. I feel like you can see somebody. I feel like people can have a lot of, like, they can see somebody and just fall in love with them instantly. Like how they carry themselves, how their personality is. But like, that don't mean you want to be with them. You just could be in love with the way they are, how they act. I don't know. I feel like you could be in love at first sight with a lot of people. Like, I don't mean to say that like as a, oh, I just love everybody. Oh, I want to be with everybody. Like, I don't mean to say it like that. I'm just saying, like, you could just see somebody and just fall in love with how they are. Like, how they act, how they carry themselves, their personality. So, I do believe in that, but, like, I don't believe in it as, like, oh, I'm speaking on my opinion as well. I don't believe in it as, like, oh, I just saw this boy, I'm in love with him already. Like, I don't say it in that way. Next question is, well, the last question I'm answering, because I've been talking for a long time, but the last question I'm answering is, what is my skincare routine? Okay, so my skincare routine is, I just forgot the name of that stuff. I'm gonna put it on the screen. It's gonna be a picture of that. But I use that on my face, and for a moisturizer, I use the CeraVe moisturizer. But if I don't have it, I use Vaseline or like shea butter on my face. And that's really it. And sometimes, time to time, I use face mask on my face. Ice on my face. Yeah, when I get a pimple, I use ice on my face. I just rub it and just makes it go down. Like this. Like, when I tell y'all, it will be gone by the next day. Sometimes by a few hours. Like, for real. And so, yeah. That's really what I use. But I answered a lot of, well, not a lot, but I answered a lot of questions. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that post notification. And I will see y'all in my next video. I hope y'all enjoyed, because I got into a couple things. I might start doing more of these videos. I kind of based it on topics, like it was a lot of topics that like tied into each other. Well, a lot of questions that tied into each other. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. Like I said, I will see y'all in my next video. Mwah.
See my whole time crystal. I can't even look on me.